waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 8, Episode 14 of Genshin Impact. So anyways, let's get into the game. So much to do, and so little time to do so. And I almost...
long ago.
Hold on.
If I allowed myself to be led by...
I almost screwed that up. Also, why is that... Oh, there it goes. Alright, okay, so last episode, we worked a little bit on a side quest in Natlan about a very hard boss, very difficult boss in the game. And we then continued the tour of Natlan. As for this episode, we're going to continue said tour in Natlan, and we're actually have to start up on this upper area right here so we can get a better look around and just make sure we didn't miss anything from last episode. And then we're going to take a tour of this area here. And then move on up. See this area. This area. Maybe a little bit over here. And then this. And then maybe if we get the time, switch over to Farina and see how far out we can go. Anyways, that's, of course, the main plans for this episode. However, you kind of caught me at a bad time here. It's not what it looks like. No, I'm a little behind schedule here, and as I was booting up the game, as I was also booting up and starting this episode, I found out, oh no, time-wise, the daily reset has happened. So I'm actually kind of quickly, as fast as I can here, working on the dailies. So, yeah. Whoops. Totally a mistake. But anyways, it's actually good that you get to see this, because this is one of the very, very, very easy daily commissions I can do in Sumeru. And this is why I love the Sumeru daily commissions. Look at that. Boom. Done. Which actually, take note, normally, okay, that was extremely rare right there. And I do mean extremely rare for the jump pad there to stay in the same spot each time. I've only had that happen just a couple times out of all the times I've ever done this, and wow, that was actually a nice time you got to see that. Okay, so here's another really, really, really quick, easy one we can do. It just takes a moment to get to the start point. Oh, look at that. Done. Real easy. This is why, again, I've said before, and I just said a moment ago, and I'll keep on saying it. Sumeru's dailies are the easiest. Wow, okay, note. Take massive note. I've never touched the dailies for Fontaine. I have no idea if there even is dailies for Chenyuvale, I don't think. Unless, maybe they're tied to, you know, this area, maybe. I'm not sure how that actually works. And, of course, I've never done the dailies for Natlan. So, yeah, I can't speak for them. But I have, in the past, tried dailies for Inazuma. This part of the map here. I say that because, I don't want to, right now, say Chenyuvale, since that wasn't there back whenever I did this area. And, of course, Mondstadt. So, yeah, out of what I've done, Sumeru is literally the easiest. However, yes, there is some combat commissions. And there's also some very, very boring commissions that you have to talk to certain NPCs, and it's annoying whenever it's just the same thing. Well, no, like this one here, there is, like, I think a couple different versions of this, but then I thought, oh, once I'd ever finish this, because, well, take note, this particular one here that I'm hovering over is where you have to help these two guys grow this this flower, okay? And, here, I'll just go over to it. I'm not going to start it, because I can't stand this one. I've done it so many times. These two guys here are trying to grow this flower right here, okay? And without spoiling the story here, if you actually want to go through it, if you're actually going through it, basically there's like two ways this can end. But take note, you could end up doing this particular side quest, or not side quest, daily, many, many, many times, and hardly even see the conclusion to it. And anyways, whenever I finally hit the 2 different conclusions, I thought, oh, well, maybe the side quest finally, or sorry, daily's finally done. Don't have to do this particular one anymore. No. So then having to redo this little story over and over and over again, oh my god, it's annoying. Super annoying. So nowadays, as long as I have, whoops, the points down at the bottom of the screen here, which I'm up to 121.9, yay, which actually it's going to go down by a notch here in a second. I just use one of them and just skip the flower growing daily. Do I want to grab a 4 now? Yeah, might as well. Okay, that brought us down by 1 point.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Okay, there. Other than the, what was it? 1, 2 commissions. I think I did. No, I'm sorry. No, 1 commission, 3. Either way, other than the commissions I did, just what you just saw me do finished all of this. I was able to grab the, use the resin to make condensed resin. That completed. Oops. That one. By claiming the expeditions, that completed that one. Of course, you saw what I did with the commissions by doing them, except for the one, and then, well, even though you didn't see the first one I did. The first one was just a battle. But the second one I did, which the first one you saw was the mushroom, and then the third one I did, second one you saw, which was the collecting the particles. Okay, and then of course, like I just said, we skipped the flower, so there's that. And then of course, just simply logging in completes that one. So boom, 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 and done for the dailies. Now there, of course, there is the weeklies and stuff, but I can work on that over time. Which, oh, I just realized I forgot to do the forge and cook. Oops. Well, that's not important right now. I can do that later. Okay, are we done here? We should be done here. Alright, let's get back to the tour. Okay, so this is where we... No. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to switch this character. The reason why I have Mona out right now is because after last episode, I was working on switching up her artifacts. Which one was it? Oh, it was that one. Originally, her one artifact in the middle here, the hourglass, was originally the energy recharge here because of... Where's it at? Should be here. Increases Mona's hydro damage bonus by a degree equivalent to 20% of her energy recharge rate. Okay, so I had that on originally for that. However, I finally farmed this item, which note it's difficult to get what you want, 'cause since this is from a certain domain. I had to, you know, reroll, blah 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 blah. And finally got an attack version of this particular set that I needed for this particular thing. In this case, is the hourglass. Okay, you know, category. The different categories here. And anyways, I compared the damage of, like, you know, having the energy recharge on, or having and having the attack on, and I actually had way more. Well, not way more. I had more damage with the attack on versus the energy recharge. So this just continues to show that these side things, whenever it says to build characters in a certain way, it just sucks. I've had that happen with other characters as well, where I'll just give up on the you know, the side stuff, like in this case, like how it says use energy recharge. You just give up on that and just go straight attack across the board. I mean, yeah, there is still other characters that do have certain stuff. Like here, like this character, you know, she has defense on instead of, I could have put attack on, you know. So, I mean, yeah, I still am using it to a degree, but it's just that I am testing between the two. And actually, before you say, oh, well, your energy recharge just wasn't that high enough, blah, 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 blah. Well, here, let me put it on for a second here, okay? Now, we go down here to energy recharge. I had up to 282.2%. Okay, and that was from... Hold on. Okay, her weapon. Take note. Her weapon. Energy recharge on the side. Okay. I had, of course, this... You know, this piece here, energy recharge. Now this, of course, we have to have hydro damage bonus, okay? This one, now I didn't have the full piece as energy recharge, but as you can see on the right side of the screen, I do have an energy recharge plus 14.9%, so there was that, you know, so I'm trying to get the best of both worlds, attack and energy recharge. And then here, under the category that has to be attack, I have a plus 9.7 energy recharge bonus on that. And then under the category that's health only, also a 16.8% energy recharge. So, I mean, I really tried to push the energy recharge as much as I could. I mean, other than, of course, this one here, you know. I mean, sure. Well, actually, wait, no. Does this category even have energy recharge? Actually, no. I'm sorry. This one doesn't even have energy recharge. I'm still going through it just to make sure. Wait, what was that? No, that was, Elemental Mastery. Wait. Yep, more Elemental Mastery. No, that was, healing bonus. Wait, no, that was also... Oh, for crying out loud! Sorry, it's going by so fast. I'm trying to see it. Healing, yeah, okay, I figured that was healing. Oh, nope, that was another elemental. Yeah, okay, so yeah. So this one does not have energy recharge. So basically, again, I pushed her energy recharge as much as I could, okay? And yet, believe it or not, it still sucks! Which is sad. It's honestly, that is sad. That is very, very sad. I'm actually very disappointed with that. Because, yeah, pushing that all the way up to 282 for myself. Because, of course, yes, maybe somebody else could push it farther if they get a little bit more lucky with those side stuff. Like how maybe this one's 9.7. Maybe for somebody else could be like another 16% or whatever. You know, whatever. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, there was 11% on the hydro damage bonus one. But still, the point is that it's pathetic that just by switching from energy recharge on this one over to attack on this one... Oh, sorry, the sands, the hourglass. And yet, she does more damage whenever the bonus here kind of tells you how to build the character. And now, yes, I still am getting the extra damage from everything else. That's why I'm not pulling the energy recharge off of all this other stuff. Okay, I'm still getting that bonus, but it just sucks that I can't rely on this. Like how I see everybody else always say, like, "Oh yes, you got to build them this way, you got to build them that way." And it's like, huh? Why not just put attack across the board and then there you go, you're set. Which actually, this is another thing. I've been debating on switching her hydro damage bonus from, you know, the plus 15 set over to a attack plus 18%. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. It's gonna take some time, because I do want to get the correct pieces to replace. You know, like I say, with energy recharge, attack, and, you know, some other stuff like that. So, like I said, it's going to take a while, so... But still, it's... These characters, I don't understand them. Okay, oh, that's right, I want to switch characters here.
The breeze is restless.
Wait, no, that's still wrong. Well, you know what? We're going to be covering a lot of territory. Well, no, sorry. Normally I have this done at the beginning of the episode as to what characters we're going to be using, and I just didn't get around to it. Okay, that should work. Whoops. Okay, now we can finally continue the tour. So... It's just so bright. It's so bright, and okay, that's a bit better. It doesn't help with all the fog. Oh, we can kind of see the tree loaded in from here. From Sumeru. Anyways, this rock that I was gonna start to talk about in last episode, but then ran out of time. I've actually seen what I think is that same rock from this character, from one of her idle animations, if she shows it. And I've also seen, again, if I'm thinking the same rock, that over at the main hub in Natlan. Okay, kid, are you gonna inspect your little rock from your idle animation? Come on, you can do it. Idle animation, go! Any other time, the characters instantly go into their idle animation. Over and over and over and over and over again. And now watch the one time.
No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right?
Okay, she's not gonna do it right now. She was even saying, "Can I do it?" Yeah. Well, it would have been nice if you would have done it. Oh, wait. There is actually a way. If I go here, they do trigger pretty fast. Okay, so if that doesn't work, then go switch, and then go back to it. Okay. Yeah, this is a good way to trigger their animations real quick, I think. Wait, now she's not doing it. Kid! What? Normally they instantly do... Oh, here, finally. Oh, it's not the same thing. Or is it? Is that it? Is that the rock? Okay, it's a good thing we did get to see that.
I just saw a brick.
I mean, it looked a little different.
What should I do? Oh, now it feels like they're...
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the same rock or not. Investigate. What? Hello? That was a nice find. Totally by accident. Oh, okay. I think that the reason why the birds are not flying away is because this character's passive. Or no. No, not that one. Wait. Who has the... Wait, what? I don't get it. Normally the birds fly away whenever I get this close. Maybe they just don't see this character as a threat. Wait, I heard... Oh, no, it's down there. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Well, see, they flew away. So what's with the dodo birds?
Let's fly.
Ooh, I see something we didn't see last time. See, it was a good thing it came back up here.
Take me up.
Okay, well, at least we finally got to see up here. And now time to go down. Somehow. Well. Splat! Just kidding.
Let's fly.
Oh, where are we at in relation to the... Oh, no, that's up there. Never mind. Oh, I didn't see that before. Ooh, that makes it a little more interesting for the volcano region or area. activate. Should I or should I not? Whoa. What in the world? Is this some kind of vault or something? When did this turn into Destiny? As for that bottle down there, that looks like... Where's it at? No, would it be... No. It wouldn't be under here, would it? No. No. Wait. Oh, there. I knew I saw it before. Sanctifying elixir, if I said that correctly. Yeah, what? How is that down there? I thought we... Wait, didn't we get them from events? I could have sworn you got them from events. I don't know what to do. Well, you know what? Let's put a marker here. That's the best we can do. Yes, we'll put a marker. I'll label it as vault. Question mark. Okay. And what else should I put down? Now, I mean, if we had the time, I'd do it right now, but I've already wasted so much time as is, and I don't know if this is going to start a quest, and if it does, I don't want to spend the next half an hour on it, and you get the idea. So, that's my note for later down the road. Okay, so now we're going to the beach, so to speak. This is, of course, what I would call the Water Tribe. The Water Nation. Yeah, anyways. So you'll, of course, see everyone all in beach / swimsuit attire. Well, almost everyone. I want to say these are more of the party people. In terms of the different tribes. Now, again, they have names. I don't know the names. And even if I did know the names, I wouldn't be able to pronounce them. So, yeah, let's just go with the Water Tribe. Or Water... Yeah, Water Tribe, definitely. Just stick with that. Anyways, with me saying nation earlier, that's actually a light reference and jab at Avatar: The Last Airbender. Especially since we're in Natlan, and Natlan itself is Pyro, so you can call it the Fire Nation. And it's like everything was okay until the Fire Nation attacked. Or no, I don't remember how the phrase went. I think it was like the world was peaceful until the Fire Nation attacked. I can't remember. I literally cannot remember the line from Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know what? If they're not already offering a... Oops, wrong button. If they're not already offering a... items to sell, then I'm gonna move on. Which I forgot to check down here. Oh. Oh, no way, we can get 2 more instruments. Even though myself I don't use instruments, but this is great that they have more variations. Nice. How much is that going to cost me? 300,000. I can afford it. Oh. Wait, what? I thought I already had a ukulele. Uh-huh, okay. What? Wait, no. No, it couldn't have. For a second, I thought it said Dum Dum Drum. No. Okay. Okay, I saw the... Anyways. Yeah, okay, so, we have these 2 drums. Okay, now we have this one, which... Oh, I wish that would have gone up there with this one. Or, sorry, these 2, so that, that could have been all together. But anyways, ukulele. What was this? Oh, that was the... Okay, so no, we did not have a ukulele.
Boring.
Wait, what? Okay, let me go back to that little tutorial thing. Now I'm... What the... Let's type that. We'll come up... No, didn't. How about you? Aha! Wait, no. Elements, enemy, system. System. Maybe it's under system. Nope. I give up. Okay, so what was this? Whoa, this is different. It's on the sides. Oh, wait a minute. The other drums had a similar thing. Oh, wow, that sounds different. Moving on. But it was a good thing we went there, because, hey, got 2 new instruments. Okay, are you selling anything? Nope, you're not. Alright, moving on. Wait, how is he selling records? No, wrong button.
We can help you pub.
I always goof up which one's which. Aha. Look! It's a record player! They have record players! This game confuses me more and more based on its technology. Because there's times where it seems like it's in the past. And then there's other times when it seems like it's in the present. Then there's other times where it seems like it's in the advanced future. And then there's other times where it's like, I just don't know anymore! Whoa. Is this a... No. Okay. Wait, oh, maybe this will tell us. No. Don't need to continue reading. But anyways, yeah, so the world is nothing but a mix. What the? You're a unique character. And she's holding a weapon. What? Wait. Switch to day. I need to see the people here. I need to see the the shift. Okay, you're still there, and you're still there. Uh-huh.
Regular reviews of volcanic activity have to be performed.
Oh, it's not a weapon, it's an instrument. Yep, and they got speakers. But anyways, in terms of advanced technology, like I've mentioned in previous episodes, they have the massively advanced android known as Catherine. And then we've seen technology and... Oh, hello. We've seen technology and stuff in other ways, but...
Truly an extra slice of joy.
A lot of times the technology is being used by magic. Or characters with special powers. Example, the Wanderer. Wanderer, yeah. What? What the? What is this whole thing? I haven't run across this thing yet. What? Ooh. I was kind of wondering, like, if maybe if you talk to it a little bit, it'll let you... Still fail. Fail, fail, and fail. Yeah. Oh! So, you see this shark thing right here? Anyways, the one character... This one here, she rides that thing. Okay, I think we saw the majority of this area. Did we see up here before? Yeah, I should keep Farina in the party right now. I was debating if I should swap her out, but, no, we're gonna have more water eventually.
What a pleasant surprise!
Rev the engines! Many insects have a compulsion to fire. Take me up!
Okay, so now we're going to be slowly starting to enter the flying tribe. Air tribe. Whatever you want to call it. I think that was the first time I showed the statue for this region. But anyways, check this out. Actually, no, this particular one, this is not the air. The air is actually over here. Sorry. The Flower Feather Clan. This one is Masters of the Night Wind. This would, I'm assuming, be that one Bluebird. Actually, I think we just passed one. Yeah, these guys. Yeah. Which, I mean, yeah, it's still air in a way, but this is more mysterious, mystic. Ooh, pyro. Ow. Game, why are you not aiming up? There you go.
Let's fly.
And there's another pyro Oculus down below, but I'm gonna pass on that one. Okay, so we have people from different areas here, based on their clothing.
We got here, and now I can't even find the recipient.
Oh, and there's one up there. Wait, what was that one character from? Her. Because I feel like she would be from this... Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. She's from this... neck of the woods. Right here. Got it. Okay, now I feel like that's gonna start a cutscene. Yeah, because it says activate, not open. So I'm just gonna hold off on that for right now. And not fall for a trap. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, I actually did not expect that to actually open. I feel like if I talk to them, something might happen. Wait, is there? Is there a quest? No. No, let's not take any chances anyways. Some other time. As much as I want to see if anyone's selling anything.
Take what you need. Something for everyone.
Oh no, what's gonna happen if I touch this? Ink. Whoa! Okay, it was a portal. Oh! Ghosts! Oh, we're down below. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Wasn't I down here before? No. No, no, not here. No. No, no, no. There was another place somewheres on the map. I don't know where. Oh, there? No. Wait, which one's this one? Maybe, no. There was somewheres where there was an event that took me downstairs. Well, not downstairs. Down to a lower area, okay? It wasn't this one, because I've never seen this one before. But now I don't remember where that area was. And actually, the event had to do with this character. Okay, this is freaky. Wasn't it the last time we saw ghosts? Oh, wait, no. No, there's another place where you can see ghosts. Spoiler warning over here. I think. But anyways, in terms of what we all saw originally, ghosts were originally only down here. At whatever, T Island. Oh, that's what I used to call it. I used to call it T Island. Okay, yeah. So, down at T Island. Whoa. Wait, was that doing that a second ago? What's going on? Whoa. This one's different. So there is a larger version of these little guys. Oh, that's one of those stones, isn't it? The ones that take us to the difficult bosses? What? Okay. Okay, so the thing with that one character I pointed out before is supposedly she can go to an astral plane, I think. Essentially like another world. And I think even like enter people's dreams and stuff. Story-wise, of course, not gameplay-wise, you know. So maybe we're seeing the ghosts because maybe they're from the astral plane, or maybe she can also visit the spirit realm. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to say this name, okay? Capybara. Right? I don't know. Best guess. I know I said last episode or whatever it was, I wasn't gonna try, but... But no, I'm gonna forget that, because I heard the name earlier and I'm not going to be able to remember it.
I'm a little out of it.
If I'm not mistaken, this spot here was originally closed up, and I had to shoot an explosive barrel, I think, to open this little tunnel up here. Which then, this next part, to get through the next blockade, if you will, which was right here. This one, I actually had to look up. I could not figure out how to get through the wall that was here. It drove me insane because I kept trying to use this character, or sorry, the creature, which is that bird we've been seeing. I kept trying to do so many different things, and in the end, all it took was... I needed... Well, I think I still did need to be the character, if I'm not mistaken. See, there was explosives in here, and I kept trying to do use the explosives over and over and over. Oh, here, let me just do it this way, so I can show what I'm talking about. Here. Okay, so I just summoned explosives. I'm gonna place them down. Okay, see, you can only place them so far. Okay, and no matter how hard I would try, I couldn't place explosives next to the doorway. Or not door. Well, yes, in this case, doorway. But next to the wall. Alright. In the end, all it was, again, something that I wasn't taught yet in the game, unless... I mean, I don't know if it's even taught at all. Where I had to use the elemental senses, like this. And then upon doing this, which I don't remember if I needed this bird, or if I could do it with a different character, or if I could even just use my, this character here. I don't remember, but either way, I had to use the elemental sense in order to get through this next wall, and I was just so like, are you kidding me? Kind of moment. Now in here, there was another puzzle where, as you can see, the little pictures on the doorway here, all I had to do was, well, yet again, either use that bird creature, or, of course, the kid I just showed in our character selection, and then grab the 3 different fruits from the three different fruits from the environment. So, for example, like this one here, all I had to do was grab the energy from this blue one and put it there. Now we also have a yellow and an orange, and all I had to do was, well, there's the orange and there's the, or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, and there's yellow. Even though in the picture there, okay, so looking at them, that one looks orange, that one looks red. But on the picture, that one's orange, that one's yellow. I don't get it. But anyways, the point is that this was an easy puzzle. So, continue on. I think I could have absorbed some energy back there to fly higher. Like this. And then this one, I just had to match the correct colors with the correct rocks, mimicking the picture. So I had this little yellow creature here, this little red creature here, and this little blue creature here. And then, of course, I had to make the corresponding colors: red, blue, green, and yellow, which, of course, in this case, I just basically had to combine 2 of them to make green, and there you go. Now, anyways, once completing this puzzle, then open up this hole in the ground, if you will. To where I got into this big room, where I had yet another puzzle, but this one was a little bit different. Actually, it was very different. I had to interact with this thing here, and it actually brought up like a mini game, so to speak, where the camera was then focused on the walls, as you can see here, and I had to help a little character that was going across. Like, see how like that deer-looking creature, kind of like that, you know, it was going across, the little creature I was helping. And I basically had to create little, like, wind currents underneath it so it would go over dangerous traps. and or go across gaps like there and there. Okay? Now, once the character made it to the end, then I think I unlocked a chest or something, and then this wind gust of wind here popped up. And then this should lead us out. Yes. Okay. Next. Okay, so we saw this area. Now let's go this way and then over to there.
Let's ride. Full throttle.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything. I don't hear subtitles. Anyways, over here, I think there was a puzzle. Yeah, just down the path here a little bit. But anyways, we're about to get as close as we can to the volcano, which actually I've never even gone down this path before, so this is gonna be a first for me. I've never like tried to get as close as I can yet to the volcano. Yet. Till now. Oh, here's another one of those boss crystals. Yep. Wonder if they'll be marked on the map somehow. Oh, unless I should be marking them. Oh, crap. I should have been doing that this whole time, and I just never did. You know what? No, I'll just call it Super Boss. I don't know what that means. Now, out there is the area that's all, foggy. Which, actually, note, I don't even know if I could see that stuff originally, which you're even seeing right now. Because I actually already, like, completed a part of the puzzle. Wow. Okay, this is officially the closest I've ever been to the volcano so far. And, wow, it does curve up and around the rock structure. Oops. Okay, we can still move a little bit more forwards.
Alright, let's finish this
Wow.
The night wind blows. A little frosting.
That was quick.
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
And we've hit the edge. Okay, this is as far as I can go with still having a clear screen. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, now. Clearest screen. I really hope that they make the volcano section really, really, really epic. Both in terms of just exploration-wise and story-wise. I'm most likely expecting some kind of a boss scenario to happen, which is similar to, like, here in Azuma, how we had this boss. And it was like in the center of the storm. I'm kind of expecting something like that to happen, but maybe inside the volcano. Since as it seems we can go inside it, from there it looks like, unless that's just a little bit of an entrance, maybe it doesn't go in that far. But then, since we have this like spiral staircase, maybe we can go down into the volcano, and then maybe even below that. Okay, so right now we're back to where we left off when we hit the beach. Okay, yeah, this is where I was briefly mentioning before about a puzzle. This one was another one. I had to look it up on the internet. I could not figure it out. Like, at first, I thought I did it right, but the game was so very, very, very picky with this particular puzzle that, like I said, I had to look it up. So in order to complete said puzzle here, what you had to do is, well, I don't see the bird. Well, I know there was a bird back there. But anyways, you're supposed to use either the bird, or unless you have... this character here. And then what you would do is you would... whoops. absorb the energy from the graffiti on the 3 rocks here. Okay. Okay, I'll absorb this one. Okay. Now, I would then take the thing and then put it around, which I think I missed. No, oh, I did get it. Okay, I got that one. Even though it's kind of stuck in there, but it's essentially supposed to be like this. Okay, like what you see with this little one. Now, thing is that simply putting the birds in the creations here, these things, the little, oh, what do you call these things? Tubes, something tubes. Water tubes? No. Oh God, water donuts? No, don't. Yeah, we'll say donuts. No, I don't know what they're called. But anyways, yeah, simply putting the birds in these things didn't exactly work perfectly because you had to line it up with this, okay? And just looking at this, it's like, okay, well, everything is, well, should I say, was at the time lined up. But no, it had to be very, very, very specific spots. And I was like, are you kidding me? So, yeah, but either way, I finally got it done. I just can't get over the scale of this game. How big it is. What? There's a ghost in the water? Okay, I knew they were over there, but what's it doing in the water? Also, where was the spot that I was at where I started triggering all these things? I don't see it. Oh, I see. It's back there. So back there... oh, let me just go to it.
The show begins. Oh, brilliant!
Oh, I should have just kept going forwards. Yes, I don't... actually, I don't remember if the land was even right here, because whenever I came in to the spot, I was actually using the flying trick with this character and... oh, well, I don't have the other one. But, the jumping kid with the bow. And I came in from... I don't even know, maybe... wherever there's a high spot nearby. Maybe that, I don't know. And... from there, once I got here, I was looking around, and note, everything was foggy, so I couldn't see much outside of this spot here. And I'm looking around, trying to figure out what's going on here. Like, whoa, why am I seeing ghosts? You know, what's going on? And there is actually, if there was a hint or something, or oh no, I think a character was talking or something. Once I got to the top. I can't remember. And essentially, it wanted me to line up that symbol right there. Which, no, it did take me a while to figure it out. But, and then just to try to line up beautifully, like, I mean, I had to, like, really go, like, okay, here, wherever I was standing, you know. And then, once I lined that up, then, boom, all this other land appeared. Like, whoa, where'd all this come from? And I stopped after that. I mean, I did, I think, look around just a wee little bit. I think I went over there. Okay. Yeah, I, like, went... Okay, I'm not sure if I stood on those two spots there. But either way, I went in a direction, looked around a little bit, and then hightailed it out of here. I didn't want to continue the quest anymore. I'm wondering if that will open up right there. Now, this spot here actually reminds me of... this right here, back in the original map. Yeah, so this is a little similar to it. Oh, yeah, I think there was a couple chests I did pick up. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think there was like a chest there or something. Which, I'm not actually sure how I'm even supposed to be continuing this. Oh, so this is another enemy type I haven't really showed yet. Oh, wait, no, these ones are a little different. Well, no. It should be like the Phantoms. Okay, I'm not sure about these specific ones, but there is Phantoms that you can battle in this area. And it really reminded me of, Dark Souls. Hence, another reason why I call that area the Dark Souls area, as I've mentioned once or twice in past episodes here. One of these days we'll have to come back through here, well, on camera, I mean, you know, in an episode. And I'll need to see if I can find the next part of this quest. This area.
The show begins!
What the? Huh.
Let's fly! Let's ride! Let's ride!
Oops.
Take me up!
Hmm? Wait, was that like an actual player name or I don't know. Oh, it's another boss. Okay, so I gotta mark this. Now, on our very, very, very lengthy tour, we're so close to this most recent area that was added. Which, I don't remember. Whenever I was showing from here and then showing this area, you know, X amount of episodes ago, I don't remember if I went over there or not. Well, no, I remember I went a little bit because I was showing how like the clouds would go away and whatnot. But I don't remember how much I showed beyond that. But either way, first things first, we have to... Oops. 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 Double oops. Triple oops. Quadruple oops. First we have to go to the Air Nation. The Air Tribe. So now, after all this time, we finally made it to the Air Tribe. And I've not really looked around too much. Oh, another spin crystal.
Sunk so low that I have to resort to teaming up with you.
As long as you've thought it through, just go for it.
It's another one of those crystals. And a Pyroculus. Where's it taking me? I was expecting it to take me up higher. What the? Huh? Whoa! Not right now, as much as I want to get the loot. Oh, I passed right by the thing and never even checked to see if it's a boss thingy or not. No. What am I clipping? Oh, the camera's clipping into her. Oh.
I see. Only I can balance the numbers.
It's going to be a long time before we ever get to this location here, story-wise. Especially on a long time ever getting to go up there to find out what's behind cloud number 1 and what's behind cloud number 2. I mean, look how big that cloud is. Whoa. And then, also a long time before we can ever get up to there, whatever that is. Another castle in the sky, so to speak. So, thanks. But just look at this area, my gosh. I can't get enough of it. In terms of just, you know, it looks like a painting. I wish there was a better spot I could stand where I didn't have the stuff in the way. Okay. Now we start our long journey across. Well, it's not really that long of a journey, but anyways, how should we approach this? This way. Now, if you didn't have the flying character and you didn't have the other stuff, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Other than, well, summoning the one bird, and then flying across in the one way, but, or should I say gliding across. But from there, I don't know. And go figure I had to choose the one route that had all the enemies. Go figure. Ow.
Let's fly.
Oh. I walked right over it. I was looking at the scenery in the background. Didn't even realize. Okay. Okay, so now, again, like I've mentioned tons of times before, we are now coming up to the place that I reference as what reminds me of the Dark Souls games. At least in my case, the second one, because the second one was the one I played. Even though I have all of them. And we will eventually get to them at some point on this channel. Don't know when. Now, sadly, here I can't remove this ring, so it's going to get in our way a little bit.
Rise with the sun.
I remember when I first came through here with this character, back when I got this character, she was so weak that I couldn't even, like, really use the character at this point. Like, I'd try to activate her special, and then, or no, actually, no, I think even that was too weak. So, what I do remember is, I would use her bike, and then switch over to someone else to do an attack and get it. Okay, so anyways, watch this. I don't know if I've shown this thing off yet. These shadow-looking enemies, there's something a little specific with them. Which, actually, note, I might be able to just yeah, okay. See, normally, if it wasn't for the ring around us, I would have to use, like, elemental attacks and whatnot to break its shield. Its shield, essentially, is its disguise. As you just saw a moment ago, it was disguised as one of those giant hilichurls, okay? It like this, okay? Now it's in that shield mode, slash disguise mode. You have to destroy its shield to get it back to its original self like this, and then you can actually do damage to it like this. Which, how much health do I have? Oh, we're good. But again, like I said, because this part of the game, this little creature's following me for some unknown reason, and giving me this ring that basically just, like, destroys their shield, their defense, their disguise. Here's more of that dark energy I mentioned in a previous episode. Now, when I got in here, I believe this door here was closed? How do I get... Oh, I got in here from up above. As to how to get in up above, I don't remember. We'd have to go outside and go around. But anyways, as for these pictures, I have no idea what all this stuff is referring to. Like, there's one here, and there's some others elsewhere. I don't remember where. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on here story-wise. Now, down here, there was a puzzle where this door was closed, and you had to figure out how to get this block there using that one bird. Oh, here, it's not like kind of like this. Here, this thing. You use this block. Yeah, you either use the bird or, like I said, the character has the same power. And then down here, I think there was like a couple chests or something. And then, yeah, I don't think we can go through that doorway. Oh! Wait, is there something up above? I didn't see that before. No. No, there's nothing up above. You know what? Let's just take the fast way out. Due to time. Oh, I think this is the upper area. Yeah. And then I think I had to do a puzzle here in order to open up this opening here, which then took me down there, and blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. Okay, here we go. Here's some more of these phantom warriors. Which, in my case, the way how I can best get through the disguises and whatnot for those particular enemies is I'll just switch over to this character here, and then just use her special. No. Oh. Hang on.
It's time to fold it.
Now, when I came into this overall area, I had to fight that giant dragon that I briefly showed in a previous episode. This thing. I think. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Wait a minute. How does it say I defeated 12 of these already? Wait a minute. Is this the same thing? No, it can't be. No. No, it's not, because, okay, no, the other thing I'm thinking of is that one. Okay, no, then, wait, how does it say I defeated 12 of these? When else did I go get? Oh! No. No. Oh! Wait a minute. That's referring to the boss. Yeah, that particular one's referring to this right here. But yet, no, there's another one that's up here. which, as I was fighting it, there was a point where it put me here. And I was some kind of a cannon, which was weird. And I was firing the cannon at the dragon. And if I remember correctly, the dragon went over this direction. But I didn't go over here since then because I didn't want to trigger anything. Let me see if I can at least show it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's a little different. Okay, so it's not the same. This one's purple. Sorry. It's been a while. But yeah, there it is. There's the dragon. And at the moment, it's being held in place by some kind of a... Okay, I don't even know what you want to call that. But yeah, essentially we need to take the dragon down. But we'll do that at a later time. I'll go down and show the lower area just a little wee bit, but our main focus is going to be going up. Now, in terms of overall size of this entire area, you can almost compare this to maybe another game such as Shadow of the Colossus. Just the size, the scale of like this area, and how you feel like a little pipsqueak, like a little mouse in this massive, massive area. Oh, this is where that one puzzle's at. Yeah, there's a puzzle here I can't seem to figure out how to finish. I have no idea how to do it. You can't actively see right now because it's not active, but there's just note that there's a weird puzzle there that I'm probably gonna have to end up looking it up on the internet eventually. Did I go over... Yeah, I must have. Okay, where are we at? We're there. Let's go here. Okay, so anyways, you see that structure over there. That's this here, so we're going to teleport to that. Now there's another puzzle here I can't seem to figure out. So there's also that. Don't know how to get that door open. Which it might have something to do with this stuff, maybe, I don't know. I haven't gone too much into this yet. Okay, to save on a lot of time for climbing, I'll show just a little bit of the climbing, or at least how I got up anyway, up there anyways, in a second here. Then after that, I'll just fast travel up. And it's raining.
Rain. My hair and feathers are gonna get soaked. Time for some preening when I get back.
Oh, so there was this one phantom enemy that was up high, and I interacted with it, and then it fell down here, and now it's in the ground upside down. I almost want to leave it like that, because I think if I interact with it, it's gonna make me have to fight it. But I just find this so funny. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this will actually cause me damage. Wait, what? Yep. Oh. It's not hurting my character. Wait, is that because I was using that character? Hold on. Yes! It was because I was... Wait, what? You mean to tell me that... Wait. Is it all Natlan characters or just the one? Natlan characters. No. Oh, wait. She's taking damage. She's taking damage. Sorry. So this character and this character doesn't take damage. Huh. Okay, I did not know that. I didn't know that. Oh! Pyroculus. Uh-oh. Not good. This was not the route I took. Where's... Oh, because I never went that way. I went over here. Wait. Oh. Oh, no, it's this one. And another phantom. Whoa! Now, eventually, I think I just start climbing up the side of the mountain, even though there is routes. I can't fully remember. It's been a while. Okay, so here we can now start to see some stuff in the sky. Which, yeah, you know what? Let me fast travel up there. Did I choose the right one? Yes. Yeah, I chose the right one. There is some more stuff to see, which we'll probably end up seeing later on down the road. Like right there and numerous things. But what I want to show is two things: the height and the stuff up above. Which, wait, where's that? Okay, so as of right now, I cannot go over there, like I mentioned before. However, we can get over to there and there. However, I don't actually remember how I did it. I think I just simply used, like, this character. Or maybe the jumping character or something. I don't remember. And I can only go so high. I mean, I tried everything I could with the available characters I have to go as high as I could and as far as I could. But, yeah, I just can't get over there, and I can't get up... Okay, I can't see the cloud. Wait, why can't I see the cloud? Am I looking in the right place? Oh, there it is. There it is, directly above me. I see it now. Now, as for these two rings here, there was a puzzle tied to them, and I already did do the puzzle, and I don't remember what... Oh, I know. It basically gave me these air currents by completing these puzzles, and then that was it. I don't... Oh, there's also a thing over there. Okay, so there's one over there, and there's one over here. This one, I guess, is going to require this route, but yet it's not fully complete. I can't get up to there yet. But anyways, just look how high we are. This might be the highest spot in the game, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. We're so far out, we can't see the rest of the map. But anyways, I'm going to just roughly say that this is going to conclude the tour of Natlan. Ooh, wait a minute, what's that? Oh, I think I did come by here. Yeah, so there's a throne at the top of this place, but the only problem is you can't sit down. That kind of sucks.
Let's fly.
I just used up all my Natlan energy for that. Worth it. There we go. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. We were supposed to... I was going to see if I can use Farina and see how far we can get across the water. Oops. Don't want to be draining the Natlan energy yet. And don't tell me there's nothing nearby. There's the waypoint above us, but I don't... Screw it. Where are we at? Okay, is that the... Yeah, over there. Alright, let's see. We were so high up.
Let's ride.
I've never been over here. So I didn't know what to expect.
Full throttle.
Okay, this is where it's going to get a little spooky. Wait, I never even checked the time. How much? Oh, we're over time. Maybe if I can try to hurry. Doink. Okay, let's get as much light as we can. And here we go. Now I can't switch from Farina though. So we're going to just run as her. Now, yeah, sure, I could have maybe used the character's abilities there. Between Super Saiyan and the gun girl. The flying girl. But the thing is that I would have just kept going down and down and down, and then eventually if I would have gotten out of here, or sorry, real far out here, I wouldn't have been able to return because once I would land in the water, I wouldn't have been able to activate Farina's ability. Okay, you can only activate Farina's special ability when you're on land. You can't activate it while you're in water. Okay, I'm actually impressed that it's actually letting us come all the way out here. Now, as to what could possibly be out here, I have no idea, because it's a little odd having all this map out here when there's nothing here. Unless there's going to be something in the sky, maybe. Or maybe... Here's a maybe. Maybe, maybe there's playable area underneath us. Yeah, like maybe there's something underneath us here and we just can't see it because, well, we haven't gone far enough in the game yet. Now, if I could just keep running and running and running, oh my gosh, it would take forever for us to get all the way out there to that land out there. I have to make sure I keep up with the thing here, otherwise we're screwed. Well, yes, of course, we can just fast travel, but, I mean, come on. A lot of times I do like to keep the option available for me to be able to return somewheres without having to just instantly fast travel. Even though, due to time, we are going to have to fast travel. But anyways, there we go. We're as far out as we can get for right now that we're allowed. And as we can see, how far it is from where we were just at, which actually, as soon as the timer goes, I'll switch over to the camera. First, I'll turn this off,
Brilliant.
and then do this. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one did the... That's what the difference was. I want the normal camera, not this, not that one. There we go. See, I told you I keep getting them goofed up.
The show begins.
Look at this. It's daytime. And yet, it looks like nighttime over here. Okay. Well, again, due to time on a fast travel. But anyways, yeah, so this is going to now finally conclude our massive, massive, massive long tour across the map. Well, across half the map. I mean, you figure we only looked at Fontaine, what do you call it? Chenyu Vale, and Natlan. But anyways, that's going to be it for episode 14 of Season 8 of Genshin Impact. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 15, where we will finally, after all this time, finally get to the quest that we need to do for her boss to be unlocked. This thing. So, yes, expect that in next episode. And then after that, like I've been saying, possibly Archon quests and stuff. Oh, also one quick little last little note here. With this last update, they changed some buttons around. As of right now, you have to hit the touchpad. As you can see on the top right of this, well, almost top right of the screen here. You can see like the little touchpad icon just to the right of where it says level 90/90. You see the touchpad. Okay, so as of right now, in whatever update this is, 5.4, whatever, I can't think offhand. If I click that, it brings this screen up, okay? Now, originally, before this recent update, it used to be the right directional button. And it's been driving me insane that they changed that. I don't know why they changed it, because I got so used to the right directional button, and I always have to look over at the screen like, okay, it's the touchpad. Click the touchpad to bring up this menu here. So yeah, there's that. And then also, another thing with the changes to, actually, the most recent update, it used to be where I could go into character selection here, and then I would just simply click on said character to switch to said character, okay? So, like, say if I want to switch to Mona here, alright? I would literally click, in my case, the X button. However, that doesn't work anymore. If I click the X button... Oh my god, it worked. Wait, what? Ah, there. Okay. Now it's doing it. Wait. Hold on. How do I get this? How do? There. Okay. Apparently, it wasn't working with the other ones. If I click the X button on Daona, okay, it brings up this menu, which is the Ascension menu. And it's like, wait, what? So when I'm going through the characters, in order to make sure I go on to said character, yeah, see, it's not doing it for this one because she can't send anymore. Okay, that explains that one. If I want to go to any of these characters, I have to actually hit the, in my case, the circle button, which is the back button. Okay, I have to back out of this screen while hovered over said character to go to this screen here. And now you can not only do that, but also they've changed it where you can actually stay on the thing you're on. Like say if I'm on Constellation and I want to check out these other constellations, look how it stays on screen, and you can see, you know, each character. Now before, the only way you could do that is simply, at least on console, I don't know how it was on PC and mobile, but at least on console, I could just simply scroll between the characters like this, back and forth, and this stuff would stay on the screen. But if I would, before, switch like this, it would take me back to here. You know, back to the attributes page. Then I had to re-scroll back down to Constellation. Or whatever. So, yeah, anyways. A little bit of more information. Alright, well, anyways, like I was saying though, next episode, boss and quest and progress and more Genshin Impact in next episode. So, of course, look forward to all that. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know